distracted, forgetful, and careless. Lori, could I see you in my office, please?
Sorry, did you say something to me?
Jack, he needs a complete attitude transplant. Are you just getting here?
Yeah, sorry about that, Mariah. I wanted to stop for coffee. You know how it is.
You're half an hour late. Anyway, no matter what I say to these two, they just won't get with the program. Now, I gave you a deadline. I expect you to deliver. Jack, we've discussed this before. Now, if you're going to be late or out of the office, you're going to have to clear this with me. Jack, this is an oral warning. Did you know that your chronic lateness has cost our department over 50 hours in productivity for this month alone?
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Look at that.
The bill of materials? What's wrong with it?
You misread it. You put the wrong things in this order. It could have gone out like this. Didn't you double check it?
Oh, yeah, sure I did. I guess I thought I did. Well, somehow I just missed those.
Sabrina, you have to be more careful. Also, where's the production schedule for your area? I asked you to have it by 10.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I guess I've just been so busy.
Sabrina, this is the third time this week you've missed a deadline.
Mr. Crisostomo, with all the warnings that have been given to you, you have not changed. You are not doing your work properly. And I'm sorry to tell you that you've been suspended from this company effective right now. Go out! I don't want to see your face again. For the past few days, your team has not been achieving good results. It's very crucial for the company to achieve better results and to be more competitive in the market. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm demoting you to as a team member of the team. But sir, no buts, no ifs. This is for the better of the company. I understand, sir. Okay, please.
A grievance is a complaint against management because management in some way violated the language of the collective agreement. For example, if your contract says that you get paid overtime at time and a half after 40 hours in a week, and your employer insists you take it in time rather than money, then your employer has broken a clause in the collective agreement. Every collective agreement contains a section on the grievance procedure. As a member, you will go to your steward and say, I want to file a grievance. Your steward takes down the information, and together you go to the supervisor, point out what the contract language says, and ask that it be honored. If the supervisor says no, you can take the grievance to the next step in the grievance process. If the grievance is still unresolved, it can then be referred to an arbitrator who is an independent third party who will listen to both you and the employer and will make a ruling according to the language in the collective agreement. Don't forget that for a legitimate grievance, you need more than a complaint. There must be a violation of the rights spelled out in your collective agreement. It doesn't cover a disagreement between workers. These problems must be addressed in other ways. Some problems are best dealt with by the Health and Safety Committee, a Joint Accommodation Committee, or by an unfair labor practice charge.